You're watching BBN Tonight on your official UK sports station, LEX 18. Presented by Central Bank, the official bank of UK Athletics.
Welcome back to BBN Tonight. There were a couple of UK football reunions last week.
That's right. Kersey's Cats and Bradshaw's Boys both got together at the K Club, and Jeff Pecoro was there.
This is kind of cool. You've got Kersey's Cats reunion downstairs, and you got Bradshaw's Boys upstairs. Of course, you're one of Bradshaw's Boys, and it is really neat to come out and get to see the guys that you ran around with, and especially in this house that you built. I mean, personally, you built this place.
That's right. It was originally, they had a one-bedroom room there for a student they let live in here and so on, but it got run down real quick, and we came back and remodeled the whole thing, and it made it big enough to take care of everybody. So,
Coach, obviously we've been having these reunions through the years, but it's special on a day like today. Your guys are here, and Charlie Bradshaw's Boys are here too. It's got to be fun for you.
Well, you know what? I mean, this team here, I don't know all the other teams in this, but they meet a lot. They love each other, and a lot of these teams, they don't ever get together again once they leave here. These guys do. They really enjoy doing this, and so we're going to have a big one, I think, when in a few years from now. I hope I'm still around when the 50th anniversary comes up of their winning the SEC. So that's why they're here.
It's great to see the old coaches because, you know, it's as you get old, you know, I hate to say it like me, look at me, gray hair and all, but it's great to see him. I wanted to see Dan because Dan was, he and I kept in touch quite a bit, so it's always good to see him. And Fran, the guy never ages. I mean, he's unbelievable. I mean, he had gray hair when he was our head coach, you know, so he hasn't changed a bit. But it's really good to see everybody.
What is the best part of coming back and seeing these guys for you?
All the war stories that we all tell each other and everything, they get better, you know. We get a lot better as we get older, you know that.
Oh, yeah. I just wish I was this size when I was playing for you 100 years ago. You know, a lot of people just know you as Phil Greer, the builder and stuff. A lot of people don't realize your career here at the University of Kentucky, you're pretty darn good. You could sling a ball around a little bit.
Well, I started and played the last 2 years, come out 2 plays, I think, you know. Yeah, I had a good career. I was satisfied.
Coach, I think a lot of people are enamored by the team a few years ago that obviously won the Citrus Bowl and stuff. I don't think that a lot of these young guys especially don't remember just how good that 76, 77, those teams were incredible.
Well, they're the best teams ever played here at UK. We had, like, Art Still was the number 2 pick in the NFL. Earl Campbell was 1. Stuff like that. Derek Ramsey has 2 Super Bowl rings. Tom Dornbeck, I think, has 4 Super Bowl rings. There was a lot of players on the team, and they could play. And they wanted to win, and we just got them, had them lined up doing right.
Randy, I do have to ask you, you've had some real personal hurdles to go through. Just amazing. You're healthy again and A-okay?
I'm doing good. Yeah, I went through stage 4 throat cancer, and you know, it was touch and go at first when I thought I had it, but you know, when they even told me I had it, I kept thinking, okay, people get better, I'm going to be one of those guys, and so I was, you know, determined, and you know, every time I went in to get radiated and you know, everything else, I had a smile on my face and was ready to go. And, you know, I tell you, football really does help you, train you even for things like this.
Positive attitude.
Positive. It's positive attitude. You have to have that energy and that, you know, I can beat this. And I really believe between the Lord helping me and positive, you know, thinking, it helped me get through this.
I know that you enjoy this. You watch from home down in Tampa and listen a lot on the team. What do you think of the job that Mark has done? Because this is a tough place, and you had that foothold in Florida and brought a lot of those Florida kids up, and he's done kind of the opposite and gone into Ohio, and that's where he's getting a lot of his play.
Well, we couldn't get much out of Ohio when we were here. We had to go down that way. But anyway, he's doing what he has to do to try to win. And I think he's really got these players now really thinking they can win. But he's got 2 really big games to win. One of them is going to be LSU. The other one's going to be Georgia. And then, of course, if they get past those 2, then you got to play Alabama. That ain't no fun.
I think Stu's done a wonderful job. We have great players, and they keep getting better and better.
I'm so excited for Stoops because, you know, he's worked hard to put this together, and I'm telling you what, this is a really good year this year. So it's been, you know, it's been tough. He's done a great job of getting the players. You know, everyone thinks that they remember what happened in the past. Players don't remember that. That's what people don't understand. We don't remember that. You know, when you play, you think of what happens now, and they're doing everything they can. They don't make they are making mistakes, but they're doing okay with it.
Love seeing those guys coming together. And of course, Jeff, he played for Coach Kersey as well, and that's the first coach I remember at UK. So it's really cool to always see him.
That was awesome. We'll have more BBN tonight right after this.